Dragic kicks to Bosch. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Levine. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Here's Dang. And the shot is long.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Dang. In transition, here comes Miami. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals. That allows you to get out in transition.
And it's blocked by Dang. Jones for three. But they'll get another chance. Tries yet again. Can't get it to fall.
Now coming onto the court are your Heat dancers.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Timberwolves leading by 4. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Chalmers runs the point with Wade to his side. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And stolen by Whiteside. One-on-one fast break. And Green slams it in.
We could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
And it's becoming a battle of will right now. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
And another fast break chance here for the Heat. Here we go. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
That's good. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Towns. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the
jam.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
It really is. In a game, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Flip Saunders was just going over the plan with his team. He actually lit into them pretty heavily, saying, we're being way too soft on the inside. I'd better start to see some toughness and more shots being challenged. No more easy baskets. Pretty strong words, guys.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Wiggins inside the line. And it's Miami with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Here's Towns. And a missed layup.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Again, Wade. And it's a 3-point Miami lead.
They've got the lead despite pretty cold shooting from the field in the first half, and now they're beginning to find their groove.
Heating up and looking to build on that lead.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped. Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical. And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. Here's Wiggins. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. Bang comes in for Gerald Green. And a change for the Timberwolves. Bielitsa's checked in, and it's Wade penetrating. Dismissed. Fast break, Minnesota. Wiggins with the ball. It's Bielitsa, and it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Martin comes in for Shabazz Muhammad, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Levine. Wade kicks to Dang. No one near him. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Doubled by Bosh. Rubio outside. Wiggins drives in. Offensive rebound. Bielitsa. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Heat have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting.
2 minutes. Inside goal.
Bosh kicks to Dragic. Releases from 15, and he gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 1.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
And it's working. As long as the defense gives you space, hey, let it fly.
And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. Back to Rubio. Wiggins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Wiggins. Second chance shot. And so he ends a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's Dragic. Here's Whiteside. Bosh, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Martin attacking. Here's Wiggins. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Whiteside. And here's Wade. The tray. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts.
What a bucket and one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Dang passes to Whiteside. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Wiggins with the ball.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Stolen by Martin. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Martin with the ball. but they recover it. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And the Heat call time here. The score knotted in 66. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the game. Bosch, the screen. To win it, the tagger. He drills the game winner.
And he wins it at the buzzer.
Wow, what a finish. What a remarkable way to close it out. Game time.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. We were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw good.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
The deficit on the glass tonight.
Well, first of all, that's an unbelievable rebounding team. So they're very good. I think we made up for it with our energy. We had some steals, deflections that kind of made up for our rebound.
More than one way to skin a cat. Thank you, Dwayne. Kevin?
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.